Hello, friends. It's Brian Blain here, and it's Brian's Backyard Blaincast. It's the snow has gone for good, I hope, and spring is in the air. We did a little cleanup in the backyard, and we're getting ready to start playing some music back there. Sunday was going to be the first Backyard Blaincast, but I've been having a few technical challenges, and I'm not even convinced that this broadcast is going to be coming through correctly. But we're trying to do it on Twitch TV right now. The YouTube connection was not happening, and Substack, I hope that's working, and because that's going to get kind of uh, passed into a podcast, which you might be listening to right now. And all of this is something I'm going to try to do on a regular basis now. And Sunday is my day, Sunday 3 p.m. And I will try to have some musical guests, or maybe it'll be just me sometimes. But the 3 p.m. thing, Sundays, is kind of got kicked off because I got an offer to go resume the old campfire jam. The blues campfire is back, and we're doing it at the Rivoli. We had a couple already, and the next one is on May 31st, and it's going to be down at the Rivoli, upstairs in the pool room. And it's a great venue with there's a good sound system and a guy running it, and it's we can some people out. There's pool tables there too for those that might enjoy a pool game. Anyway, this session today, so far the blue lights are on. I hope that we're getting some action, and I had the privilege of a visit from. Doc McLean, who I ran into at the Maple Blues Awards. I should call it the Canadian Blues Music Awards. Am I ever going to be able to remember that? It came off fine at the Phoenix there. We had a great night, and Doc said we ought to get together, and we did. And now we talked a lot about his touring experiences. He is a road warrior, and it was just fascinating to get some stories out of him, and I'm here to share them with you. And this might be a shorter Blaincast than usual. I can hardly wait to see if it's working out or not. But let's bring on Doc and see what he's got to say about stuff.
Yeah, that time, mid '70s, Colin and I, we went out, with the intent of finding all the old blues guys
really?
we could, and in those days, you're still looking to discover new people.
And they were still alive.
But, yeah,
no
so
longer.
we really, we started out going to Rochester, New York, and phoning Son House from a payphone, saying, "Hi, we're blues guys. Can we come over?" And his wife very kindly invited us over to the house, and we became lifelong friends at that point.
Amazing. And you probably got dinner, right?
I don't think we got dinner, but we got things that we've carried with us over a lifetime since then.
Mm-hmm.
Especially from Son House, but also from Sam Chapman, who...
That's the name I was looking for.
Sam and I were or rather Colin and I were the barbecue boys.
Oh.
We were the last of the Mississippi Sheiks in a way.
Really?
We were
the next generation.
We were Sam's last band.
Really?
And we got to play and record Sitting on Top of the World and all those great songs that Sam did. We did some pretty good recordings with him. So yeah, we traveled quite a bit.
And were you both teenagers at that point? Or?
Yeah, we were.
You had a car?
Barely legal.
Somebody's mother's car?
We traded a Martin 0018 from the '60s sometime. It wasn't that old yet, but we traded this Martin 0018 for a old Dodge Special Deluxe and off we went.
Oh, man. And no trouble traveling to the States across the border in those days. Hey, come on in. And boy, it ain't like that anymore.
More or less, but there was still politics going on, and we were detained by the FBI on one occasion in Detroit. We were down there to play the Windsor Press Club, I think, maybe a gig at the University of Windsor. And we'd go over and we'd spend the afternoon playing with Sippy Wallace. We'd go to her house and hang out and jam. So we were going down to Sippy's place to play, and we got across the border, and we're driving down the street, and suddenly we got cut off and brought in. And they wanted to know who we really were. What are you really doing? What are you up to? Yeah.
Sheesh.
Now it's...
Hey, well, it's great to hear some days. I knew that he and Colin Linden had started out very early being kind of blues explorers down Highway 61. And he's a pioneer, this guy. And I didn't mention, but I'm coming to you on Monday night, as you may have noticed if you're looking at this live, if it's actually going out live. And on this coming Sunday, we got Lily Saz is coming to town, and we're going to do another one of these things. We'll play together, and it's Mother's Day, so we've both got songs that really have a mother connection. Her mother just passed away, and she wrote a beautiful song about that. And I have recently discovered my birth mother, so I got two mothers, and I wrote a song called "The Mother I Never Knew." So we'll be swapping mother songs and maybe some tunes that we used to play together in the old days, even the 90s. I think we were playing together. But anyway, back to Doc. So yes, on that Sunday, this coming Sunday, if you're seeing this on Substack or otherwise, and you're inclined to come and be in the part of the live audience, it's 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Send me a note, and I'll tell you details. But it would be great to have a few folks there as a bit of a live audience. But we'll be going out here. It'll be on twitch.tv/Brian Blain or on my Substack, Toronto Blues Diary. And let's go back to Doc now. He started talking about getting out to South Africa. How did that happen that he ended up making a connection to South Africa? He's been there like 10 times now. He's got a following, and it's going great for him there. Let's see what he had to say about that.
That time, mid-'70s, Colin and I, we went out, with the intent of finding all the old blues guys we could.
We heard all that already.
And those days, you're still looking to discover new people.
And they were still alive.
No longer.
So
we
happen.
Really, we started out going to
let
Rochester, New York, and phoning Son House from a payphone, saying, "Hi, we're blues guys. Can we come over?" And his wife.
I think I'm just going to finish this off with a tune, and then we'll see if it actually worked. We'll see if this worked. Oh, now I'm going to sneeze. Oh, no. Now we know spring is in the air. I wanted Doc to do his tune, but he plays a left-handed guitar. There was no way he could play this one. But I played this one for him because he knew about the famous fiddler Graham Townsend. And not a lot of people know about Graham Townsend and Eleanor Townsend, but they were royalty in the world of old-time fiddling. And I ended up writing this tune. Michelle Joseph told me the stories of her family. And we'll leave you with this and we'll see how everything balanced out. I'm going to do more of these this week. I just got to get it all ready when Lily shows up. When Graham Townsend passed away, all the old-time fiddlers sang his praise. They poured a whiskey on his grave, never more to hear him play. It was cancer killed our fiddle champ, but a curse loomed o'er the Townsend camp. Who knew within a month or so his loving wife would also go? Now Eleanor was Graham's wife and shared with him a storied life. Both grandmaster fiddle champs, no contender had a chance. It was 2 weeks after Graham died, the house burned down with hell inside. Granddaughter cradled in her arms, no escape and no alarms. The fire started in a double garage, a battery fire is what some said, beneath the bedroom where they slept and where the fiddles were always kept. Graham's son was the first to wake, and he helped his mother and niece escape, got them safely to the deck, then went back in for one last check. Gotta get those fiddles. What happened then no one can say, but if you ask folks up Barry Way, the girls went into that burning fog to rescue Lady, their panicked dog. And when the fireman broke down the door, Eleanor lying on the floor, where she and Isabella died, with their old dog still by their side. Now in all the fiddle halls of fame, those jigs and ears won't sound the same. And though the family went through hell, their music rang out like a bell. Ah, she's ringing out. Well, thank you, folks.